Today we're preparing a bed for winter garlic, which we'll be planting soon. And in this video, I want to show you how we do it in order to get a good harvest next season. By the way, this season's winter garlic harvest was quite good. Here's a short clip from this year's winter garlic harvest. The harvest was exceptionally good, and then we set aside some of the flavorful garlic to plant in the garden bed later this autumn. But that will be a little later. This is truly the kind of exquisite beauty we successfully grew this season, and it was also thanks in large part to the meticulous and timely preparation of the garden bed for planting our precious garlic crop. Let's get started. First of all, we need to decide where we will plant, because if garlic or onions were previously grown there, you shouldn't plant garlic in that bed again. It will get sick and the risk of disease will be higher. Therefore, the best predecessors are considered to be tomatoes, sweet and hot peppers, cabbage, eggplants, and similar plants. We've already done part of the preparation work. We've brought compost here. Here it is now, lying on top in a layer like this. Compost is plant residues that we have been piling up for a year and a bit more on the compost heap. It is this compost that will serve as our natural organic fertilizer. We also sprinkle 30 to 60 grams of superphosphate per square meter of the bed, preferably double superphosphate. In our case, it is double superphosphate. It will be a bit more potent, delivering a stronger and more noticeable effect. Why is this the case? Because phosphorus is indeed the very first and most essential compound that any developing plant will critically require and utilize during its crucial initial growth stages in the early spring season. And precisely when the garlic starts to develop its roots, this phosphorus that we are applying now in the fall will come in handy. And superphosphate is a fertilizer that decomposes rather slowly, so it needs to be applied in the fall. It will acquire its properties just in time for spring. And be sure to dig over the soil. Why is it important to dig over the soil? Because phosphorus itself is not very mobile and will not move around. If you leave it on the surface, it won't be washed down by the rain. So wherever you dig it in, that's where it will meet the roots of the future garlic. And I want to say that thanks to the fact that we added a lot of compost to this bed, we have thus provided it with the vast majority of the necessary nutrients, which will later be useful for the development of the garlic. We dig all of this over. It's a simple action. Bring in compost if you have it, or manure. By the way, I also forgot to mention that here, for every 2 square meters, we added 1 bucket of well-rotted cow manure. It should absolutely never be fresh cow manure or any other type of uncomposted animal waste. This is crucial because fresh manure can harm delicate plant roots and introduce unwanted pathogens. Thanks to this careful preparation, our garden bed is now fully and optimally prepared, ensuring that the garlic will receive all the essential nutrients and ideal conditions it needs for robust and healthy development throughout its entire growth cycle in the future. Of course, during certain periods when the garlic is growing intensively, we will additionally apply something else for it, but that will be done selectively only in the necessary amount and at the right time. I wish you healthy plants, strong health, and peaceful skies above your head. Goodbye.